everyone. My name is Sophia Hein. I'm a high school student at Millwood High and an active junior achiever. The skills I've learned through the company program are valuable and ones that I know will contribute to my future success. When I was younger, I never felt passionate about extracurricular activities, clubs, or sports. I would often quit if my mom didn't force me to follow through. With junior achievement, I quickly realized that if I stay committed for long enough, it would turn out being something amazing. Going to school for an extra 3 hours every Monday night isn't something all teenagers dream about, but I made the decision to go for it and could not be happier. JA taught me that if you want to achieve great things, you have to put the work into it. I joined JA's company program during my grade 9 year after hearing all about it from my sister. She had joined the year before. It sounded like something I would really be interested in because I was curious about business and wanted to learn more. What my sister didn't tell me is how much work I was going to have to put into it. I remember walking into a room full of grade 12s and being terrified of making a fool of myself. Being out of my comfort zone forced me to become more comfortable with sharing my opinions around others. It didn't take long for me to find my way. I was one of only 2 girls in our company program my first year. I was both Vice President of Human Resources and Vice President of Environment, Health, and Safety. I was often involved in editing reports, organizing people, projects, and meetings. I enjoyed the behind-the-scenes work, like computer work or creating presentations. JA taught me a lot about being in business and being a leader, but it also taught me a lot about myself as a person. For example, I felt that I was horrible at public speaking. This fear of mine had to be faced when I was selected to present at our Pitch It competition. Pitch It's an annual event like Dragon's Den, where junior achievers can pitch their business idea to a panel of community business leaders who take on the role of judges. I practiced every day to the point where I could pitch it in my sleep. When the day for Pitch It arrived, I was so anxious, but because I was prepared and because we were prepared as a team, we walked onto the stage and did an amazing job. We didn't win that year, but it didn't stop me from leading our Pitch It group the following year. It also didn't stop us from winning Company of the Year. JA taught me that I can overcome personal challenges and be dedicated to the goal. JA also teaches you about how to work in a group and how the coordinated efforts of many talented people can produce amazing things. We had a creative group of people and our advisors inspired us to be motivated. When personalities or ideas clashed, we thought of different ways to overcome our challenges. We found that our team was made up of many leaders, all of whom had amazing things to contribute. And so we found ways for those skills and talents to be expressed in a variety of activities. I listened to learn to opinions and build sound arguments. I also learned that working as a team, where everyone is able to contribute their ideas, is more efficient and effective than working led by a team where someone thinks they have all the answers. Last year, I earned the position of president, which was an amazing opportunity because I was the first female president for Millwood High in a long time. I was also the youngest president so far. Even though I had been in a leadership role in my previous year, it was nothing like the leadership I needed to be president. I realized that I can't do everything on my own and that I need the help of others. I also realized that the more our team was invested in a project, by sharing their ideas or being actively involved, the more successful we became. Leading a group doesn't mean that I have to do things alone. I'm sure this group of leaders has already figured that out, but it was a big lesson for me. I'm truly honored and inspired to be here today to share my JA story. I think we can accomplish great things if we pave the way for future leaders. I think the opportunity we have in this room is to think about how we can help developing leaders like me to gain confidence and be successful. With opportunity, skills, and experience, we will not let you down. I'm now in grade 11 and this is my 3rd year participating in Junior Achievement's company program. I have learned a lot in my time in JA. I've met great people, been supported and mentored by amazing volunteers, and had experiences you simply cannot get in school. I now have the confidence to get up in front of people and share my opinions. I have also become more open-minded. JA has given me the support to be creative and has provided me with a forum to test out ideas, even if they don't work out. Failure is an important part of learning. I like to think that coming up in 2nd is an opportunity to go back to the drawing board and improve. I still have no idea what I'm going to do after high school, but I do know that JA has prepared me with the tools I need to be successful. That's the power of JA. I do know that I want to do something that will change the world of business and change the world for women. That's how I've become inspired by JA. Thank you.